Off. Okay, let's go.
Yep, and we're
Oh,
recording.
not go. Go. Join.
Your Tour Pro player is still showing as in the game here.
It'll
But
disappear.
Yeah, it probably will when your other one joins. Let's see.
unfortunately, I'm resetting the network connection. Please wait.
The spinning wheel of death. You know the wheel.
There we go, he's gone.
Yep.
Right, I'm coming in.
Nothing can go wrong this time. Better. All right.
There we go.
Looks good, gents. Put us one set of tees forward. We're playing from tournament instead of championship. That might be back. You never know. Might be further back. Didn't think of that.
Oh, bring it on.
Hmm. 301. Oh, yeah. Chuff it up somewhere near.
301, right. Okay.
I do not remember this hole. It's a very unusual.
Oh, you picked it like a nose, Dave.
I did.
I can't really remember the course either.
Oh.
Who's the designer?
That I can't remember either. It's all mystery, Andy.
I'm going to go full Uncle Dave here.
Thank you. That wasn't a thank you for you going full Uncle Dave. It was a thank you for a cup of tea. Oh.
Well, that's worked nicely, Dave.
It has. Okay. Oh, shall I go, Uncle Dave? Right. And the answer is yes.
Have you picked Dusty, Dave? Or Variable?
Variable.
I was going to say, because the wind is all over the joint. Which is going to make it interesting.
Well, I was worried we were growing soft after that really easy.
Yes. Oh, this is going to be wrong. Right? Oh, yeah.
Good. Okay, right. Are we playing at any altitude on this course, by the way?
I didn't check.
It doesn't look like it's an altitude type course.
It feels like it's close to the sea.
Yeah, if it's a, what they call it, Savannah or something.
Yeah, what sort of New Orleans type?
Yeah, Savannah Harbour. So I don't know too many harbours that are at altitude, but
that's good logic, Dave.
Doesn't mean that there isn't out there, but
well, you're like the Riddler or something. Very smart.
the Riddler.
Riddler.
I am in a mood tonight. I'm not sure what's going on down here. All right.
You've been drinking. You've been into the salts.
No, I haven't been drinking. Maybe that's the reason.
Oh, nice shot.
It's getting less nice, but it's still okay. I've got to remember to turn the BLI off. I think it's still on.
Okay.
Ooh.
Right.
Off now.
Right. Well, this is definitely right to left. Defo 27.4. Is it? Is it? It's not bad. It's not
It
bad.
looks nice. Oh, come on.
I'm giving that a 9.9 out of 10, Andy.
That was
It's had the
sensational.
middle of the hole written all over it. Huh?
Did, yeah. Gorgeous.
And that's better.
The minute he gets another BLI, he puts like a genius.
Oh shit! I was supposed to turn the BLI off. Only joking.
I know you're joking.
You can verify that by watching the replay. Nice.
Nice. Well,
Yeah, I got to watch the ball go past the hole, so that helped. Yeah, that's some good putting on the first hole, boys.
I feel as though I've just gained access to the speakeasy and just been told that I'm afraid you're too late. We've run out of booze.
Yeah, here's a fruit juice cocktail for you, Andy.
Come on.
So we come out of lockdown in 3 days, Andy.
You're right. What are you going to have a lockdown party, Dave?
Freedom! No.
Oh, it's going to be unbelievable. It's going to be so good. But the one I'm really waiting for is when we get to 80% and then masks are off. Thank God. I hate the masks.
Well, I don't care about either. I just want to be able to come down.
That too.
At this point, I still can't come down to Melbourne.
You've had one visit to my place
In
about 18 months,
yeah.
and it used to be like one every 3 months.
If not more.
Yeah.
Well, if the UK is anything to go by, you'll end up sort of bowing to the inevitable and just, I mean, we're now into a routine where 40,000 cases a day is now the new norm, and it's not barely getting reported.
Yeah.
And how is the hospitals holding up, Andy?
Well, they're not creaking at the seams through COVID. They're creaking at the seams because a lot of non-elective or elective surgery was postponed in the 18 months, so they're catching up. And
yeah, well, the main thing is that these people that are catching COVID now are not getting seriously ill from it.
Yeah, that's right.
Thanks to the vaccines. Well, that's what we're hoping. Oh no.
Ooh. I see a gap. I reckon Andy sees a gap too.
I see a gap. Yeah, I'm gonna go to your school of punched low.
Interesting. A punched fade. And it looks like it.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Yeah. It takes a little bit of practice to get those sort of mid-range distances right with those low punches, but it's not bad at all.
The one thing I did notice about Dave's round yesterday was, and I've noticed this a little bit, the sort of 50 to 60 yard sort of shot. I saw that being utilised by Dave in that round, and actually the couple of times he played it as well as I can play it. So I don't think this shot should hold any fears for the man. What do you say?
Well, I've just found I've got no choice. Some of these rounds we've been playing off the front tees really had no choice.
Indeed.
Yeah, and the results were okay.
Embrace the dark side. the more you play them, the more you get better at them.
Yeah, but if I don't have to, I won't.
No.
I'd rather a full shotting because I tend to pull them to the left, and if I aim to the right, then I invariably hit it straight, so I can't win.
Oh, I don't know what this screen looks pretty flat to me.
It does.
Too much.
Yeah, a little excitement there.
But
It
having
does
said
look
that,
flat too.
It looks very
Yeah.
flat.
Yeah, that within 10 feet, it was probably a Monty.
right, well, yeah, I think this is flat, but could be wrong. Oh, I think it's a bit left to right, but I wouldn't like to bet my life on it. Okay. Oh, I've read it. No, another one.
Oh, you could be 2 under after 2 so easily, Andy. And Dave's going to get a nice read off this, but I'm betting this is flat. Just going straight at it, pretty much. Oh, it wasn't. Broke a ball to the right.
Yeah.
All right. See if I learn.
He
You
did learn.
have.
Just learned enough.
Yes.
Nice, eh? At this rate, you're going to have 18 putts.
Well, we know that never works out. Thanks for putting the moz on me.
Oh!
Oh!
I gave it a ball outside the hole. Oh. And that tried to get away.
Well, welcome to my world. Very careful with this one.
Ooh. You'd almost thought about hanging out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. 218.
Oh, shit.
What's the matter?
That's interesting. I was about to hit the driver.
Pity you said that, Andy. It could have been fun to watch.
Oh, that was very lucky. I just assumed I was driving, so...
Well, you'd probably left yourself with a 50 or 60 yard shot coming the other way. You watch, the bugger's going to bloody stuff it to 5-6 feet at this. Look at it. No, not quite. Still a pretty decent shot.
Right. That can be a
Well, that's. I think it's time for me to get back into this game. And there's only one way I can do that.
The special iron that we don't have?
Yeah, that's the one.
He's got the 204. It is the perfect club too. He's got it. Oh, it's faded on him.
It has faded.
Oh, it's going to be perfect distance too.
Maybe not.
Didn't it run on? I'm amazed. It's gone as far as mine. And I hit the 210.
It's gone further.
Yeah.
I'm a brute with that club.
Can't control your own strength, Andy. You're like the Hulk.
Oh, God, I don't know. Well, I do know, kind of know what's going on, but
Looks nasty.
It does. Hmm. Oh. It's actually fairly flat, judging by the. Oh God, I don't like this at all.
See what it does. No, I think that's nice.
The pace was good.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice.
It does look like there was a swale beyond the pin as well. Could have ran on. Excitement would not be rewarded here. I'm going to throw it out a bit further just based on what yours did. See what happens. Stop. Stop. Oh, there's the thing I didn't want. That was my lag.
Oh, these greens are playing havoc with your putting today, Dave.
Yeah, I'm not seeing them. I don't think they've been unfair. I'm just not picking them.
Meanwhile,
That's a nice shot.
it is. I can see I'm going to have to work quite hard today to keep my jacket. I'm taking it off, and I can see the vultures circling the locker room.
I can see. I know which particular vulture has his eye on it.
Yeah,
right
exactly. He's got bloody Uncle Dave stamped all over his T-shirt.
now. Oh, come on!
Dave!
How could I get it so wrong? I did F4 made me do that. God.
Nice. Oh my word! That seemed to lurch off.
It did, didn't it? I thought I'd given it more than enough.
Andy, has Parkle said anything about the ball physics in this new game that he's playing?
No, I've yet to hear anything more of his cross-dressing exploits.
Well, God knows what he wears in Second Life.
Indeed. This is vintage stuff from your clubs tonight.
He's gone.
Well, I just got to man up and just sort of that's it. The slight fade.
All right, Andy's back.
Bang.
And outbrooting Dave.
Not hard to do. Not hard to do at all. I'm never upset to be outdriven.
That's oh.
It'll be okay.
Oh.
I'll take it.
He takes it.
Perfect 210 if that 7 mile an hour wind just drops to 3. Come on. 5, I'll take 5.
3 was even better.
It was a good hit.
It's gone up to 9, up to 12. It looks pretty decent. Well, you certainly hit it.
Well, ironically, I probably just needed to hit it while I was bloody 7. Doing better.
distance is wrong.
Would you like the 204 club, Dave?
I might need it. Oh, I'll try the 195. I think I'm going to be short though.
Oh, it's a beautiful line.
It is.
Might be short, like you say.
The 204, you did need it, Dave.
Yeah, that's all right. I'll
But
live.
51 feet is a...
Oh, unlike real life, he's not afraid of bunkers.
I hate bunkers. Don't. That's a nice shot too.
Yeah,
Long,
lovely.
but
Oh, he's going to show me the line, Andy.
Wow.
Luckily for you, you found a fairway.
I've no idea what this is doing, really. 55, 7. That'll do.
pace is good.
Right. Yeah, that's good information for me. Beautiful, Dave. Oh,
Sure.
no bite.
No.
Was expecting bite on the second bounce, didn't get any. And that much. Turn, stop, turn and stop. Jesus.
But
I just belted it, that's the problem.
is it another one? Oh, it's not.
Leaders blinked. We've got our little window, Andy.
We have our little window.
Oh,
Blimey, that was a bit. I thought, oh, that's going to miss.
I'm taking it. Yep. All right.
Right. 3, 4, 6. 3, 4, 6. 3, 4, 6.
Perfect.
Lovely.
Should be a decent enough distance.
I see a 3-wood in Dave's future. But I'm going to join you, Andy, with the driver.
You know, it's funny how, I mean, I can tell that probably 2/3 of your shots, if you hit them well, have a very slight draw to them.
Yeah.
Whereas with mine, if I hit the ball well, 2/3 of my shots have a slight fade to them.
Yeah, I have to really concentrate. If I want to hit a ball dead straight, I have to change the angle of my arm, the way it naturally sits on the mouse pad. I have to drag it to the left and move my body a bit to the right, and then they'll go straight. But I invariably just relax and forget to do that.
It's actually quite difficult to hit the ball the other way to what you're naturally used to. I mean, when if I try and hit a draw, I invariably hit a pull to the left. Not a draw; it's just a pull. So it's
Yeah, and I
not an
just
easy
literally
shot.
can't hit a slice. Like, I mean, I can use the little modifier and get a bit of a fade that way, but that's the only way. I don't know. That looks good. Bites.
A bit, but
All right, there's a window here.
there is a window.
Well, like, it's not that hard a shot.
Mm. 12 feet, not bad.
Might learn something from Dave's.
Maybe.
Wow.
I learned I'm going to putt straight at the hole.
Okay. And we're just a little bit right to left, not much, because I think it is downhill anyway. So it's got a. Okay, I think I'll give it a bit more than I might have first thought. I needn't have given it more.
They're just not moving much, are they? Oh, I'm just going to go inside right edge. I can't see any more than that happening.
Oh.
Oh, it was a good job he didn't hit it any harder.
Good job I hit it inside right edge. Otherwise gone.
There's an audible gasp.
Yeah, I thought it had missed.
Right in the middle.
Well.
I think this would be quite a tough course off the championship tees.
Mm.
Is you going to hit the road? No. But it's a fine drive.
It's Mayor's office now.
Well, it just goes round to the right, so we'll go over there.
He's done it.
I'll say well judged, Andy.
Almost got the disgrace call there.
Yeah, there were some reservations.
Yes.
That just looks like a good safe line.
Off the
Yeah.
road. Off the
Bounds
road.
path an extra 30 yards.
Oh, look at that, man. That's just showing off, isn't it?
Actually didn't get anything.
It went straight up.
It was all-
for anything else.
Not a noise and motion, but didn't get much distance. It's done pretty damn well for a 105. I didn't think it was going to make it.
Well, I think the got a reasonable first bounce as well.
Mm.
Oh, God almighty.
Oh, that could not.
Oh, that's going to hang on the green too.
Oh, that couldn't have gone any worse. Wow.
110?
There, Andy.
I'm getting big with the bloody irons as well. What the hell have I got?
Oh,
50s.
might have all points
Oh,
left
nasty.
Yeah. 56-12. Come on, give me the right club. 56-12. Come on. It was a nearly putt. Oh. I'm not making a very good job of protecting this jacket.
Turn. Oh.
It did turn, unfortunately, too late.
Right. Okay. That much. Oh, what? I don't think I've ever had a putt that was gone about 3 inches after I hit it.
It wasn't. No, your little marker is a very nice aiming point. That's what I'm going for, I think.
He's used it.
Yes. Oh, I didn't hit it.
Well, I fancy Dave's chances. He's had a good read from what yours did.
Your score, Dave, could have been anything tonight because you've had some very ordinary putts.
Yeah, I'm just putting like a
Dog.
Yeah, I was going to say busted ass, but
Well, I don't think I'm covering myself with glory either. I've had an indifferent pitch, an indifferent 3-putt. Mind you, I still can't work out why it went so far on the green. But at least it's showing that the game isn't just a case of straightforward numbers and clicking to a spot.
yeah, it never is. Well, today I visited my brother and saw my nephew, who's 2 and 4 months, something like that. And I had a request from my brother to bring some episodes of a show called Peppa Pig. And I couldn't believe how bad it was. I watched 2 minutes of it. And he loves the damn thing. It's just the worst show. And, I mean, how could someone come up with the idea? It's so stupid and so bad. And kids love it, apparently.
Well, by the sounds of it, the adults loved it as well.
Well, my brother goes, yeah, I'm really happy I get to watch 54 episodes of Peppa Pig now. A little sarcasm in his voice.
Wait till the kid discovers the Wiggles. Then it's full on.
Yeah, well,
he'll know all the repertoire. And,
Oh, God. What about Teletubbies, Dave? Did they infect your kids?
Oh, no, not so much. I've got away with that.
What,
no, not so much.
No Teletubbies?
Well, did you ever come across a series called The Night Garden?
No.
It seems to ring a bell, yes.
Yeah, the very cute sort of names for the characters, like the Ninky Nonk, the Pottingers, and I mean, it was a series that Ivy liked as a small child, and we actually quite liked him as well.
That's why I don't know it, because I didn't have any small children in the last 20 years.
Right, so let's just go down here a bit and see exactly where I should be aiming. That's not the best line. Might run out of fairway. I have.
What? 297? You're not reaching in two.
First cut.
I think none of us are, to be honest. A good smush.
Well, you can't really aim at this one. There's too much rubbish on the left there.
I'm glad I wasn't reminded about it, because that's going to be 42 yards. It's not a bad shot.
My new favourite distance, apparently.
Let's see if he's learned to love it, Andy.
Have you learned to love it? Have you embraced the dark side?
It's a bit of a push.
Probably come down, I think.
Yeah, right. Let's see what I can conjure up from here. 57. Oh. 57. No, that's too much. No, it's got to be. I quite like it, I think. Oh.
Nice, but where was your bite?
Where was it, Dave? Indeed.
Here you go, super pitch. I've
It is
embraced
super pitch range.
Well, maybe. I'm not real good at these things.
So just a general question, Andy. Our postal service is having a terrible time getting parcels to people on time. There's a big delay, and it's something to do with COVID and supply chains. I don't know. Are you having the same issues?
I can't say I'm particularly aware of it, but there again, I'm I'm at the point now where all the essential stuff that needs to arrive has arrived. So I don't know actually whether it's been delayed at all, if that makes sense.
Well, it's to the point where it's on the news every now and then about how slow
Right.
it's getting delivered.
I mean, I know. I mean, generally, if I order stuff and it comes through Royal Mail, if the people have not sent it by first class, I would normally expect it to arrive, maybe 3 days later, something like that.
Yeah.
Occasionally better than that.
We're talking 2 to 3 weeks here if you do a parcel.
Oh my word. They're not on strike there, are they?
Mm-mm. Yeah, I'm not sure what the whole backstory is, but that's the delay.
No, I think what was happening is some of the sorting centres, the minute there was a positive case, they had to shut the entire centre down for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's like our conservative COVID rules or what's
Yeah,
doing it.
yeah, pretty much.
That sounds reasonable. That sounds likely.
It's in.
Go on. It is in.
Oh, he's coming at us, Dave. Oh, he wants his jacket.
I don't think there's much in this one. Oh, there was.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's even more.
Of course, if you relinquish the jacket, Andy, it could take 3 weeks to get here. So I'm not sure it's worth sending.
Oh, Jesus, I was about to call myself a fucking idiot.
Did you think that was missing as well?
Yes, I did.
There's nothing better than a golfer going, oh no, and then it goes straight in the middle. It's the best. They can't claim credit.
Okay, right. I think that's the pin. No. Yeah. I don't want. Hit it. Wind, hit it. Stop there.
Lovely.
I've lost my mouse. Where is it? Come on. I think the mouse might have wandered onto. Yeah, it's wandered onto my other screen.
Yeah.
But I didn't have my other screen turned on.
147. Oh.
What?
I'm just a bit concerned about the club.
Oh. You rushed it to try and catch whatever wind you had there.
Yeah, I tried to rush the shot. Hand grenade result.
I'm in the same boat as you. Is it the 146 or the 159? It's wrong.
It totally comes down to what the wind's doing.
Yeah, but it jumps around so much. Fuck it. Okay. Oh no!
Oh, that's one of those horrible mishits you do sometimes.
Yep.
Go nowhere.
That was the 159. It
Wow.
went
Wow.
absolutely nowhere.
I'd love to know what happens with those.
Oh, it's just because I've tried to cut it so much and time it all wrong. It's just, yeah, it's just rubbish.
I've got a feeling with those shots, it can happen when you're just trying to take a bit off the shot, and you're actually being almost too careful about how far back you pull it, and you make sure that you've stopped at what you think is the right place, and it probably is the right place, but you've taken too long getting there.
Yeah, and then there's this big timing discrepancy. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have it nearly as much as I did sort of 6 months ago, but it still happens from time to time, and it's almost always accompanied by indecision on the shot, trying to do something that is not impossible, but you make sort of compromises, and those compromises end up stuffing the execution of the shot. Oh, what's going on here, boys?
Oh, we're letting it back in, Dave.
I can make inroads here.
Yes.
It's going to be close to a three-way tie soon. That's a great looking putt.
Oh.
It's gorgeous.
Dave. Oh, nicely read.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Let's have a look. Oh, right. Okay. No, it was more than that.
Yeah. And mine's downhill. I have a feeling mine is going to break a lot. There. I could be wrong. Very wrong.
If you'd hit it softer, maybe.
Even this one's scary.
You worked it out.
Phew. Gentlemen, we've got a one-stroke game.
Yep.
Indeed, we have. Ah.
Oh, great.
Well, the fade's working very efficiently tonight.
It is.
Don't think I've hit a single draw or even a straight shot, actually. There's your slight draw, Dave.
Yeah.
Lovely. And it's another big number you've hit.
It's a good distance, actually.
That's an optimum line as well.
Yep, it's gone the driver as well.
You're showing me that's good. Two good drives there.
It's good for Oims, Dave.
It's got to be, definitely. 291s, only 1 inch height difference.
God almighty.
All right, here's our chance to claw one back from this Andy's charge.
Hmm.
Good line. Bounce, check.
Oh,
Oh,
baby.
he's done it. Beautiful. You must have checked that shot. There's no way you hit the full 91.
I'm not so sure. I think that was
I checked
just
mine a heap.
I checked mine a little bit. I think yours is going to be perfect too. No.
Yeah.
Throw that thing in the dunny.
Did you hear that,
Of course
Dave?
I did.
Can't believe it.
She's
I
like
should have bought a cheaper microphone.
She's like a banshee, Dave. To you, she's like a siren, but everyone
That's
else,
Yeah, because I'm under the spell. So
you are.
right.
Right.
Don't like that.
Well, I cannot, for the life of me, work out what this is going to do. So I'm just going to hit it straight at the middle. Goes or it doesn't. No. Oh, God. I could not see that.
It's good information for me.
It was.
Well, I can definitely see some kind of right to left. I don't think it's a great amount. And it was.
Perfect.
Yeah, nice work, Andy.
Good birdie, Dave.
Thank you. No, it wasn't me, though.
It wasn't you.
No, it wasn't you.
Oh, my God. I'm losing it.
That's funny. That is so
The
funny.
The man thinks he's got a birdie when he just had a par.
Ah,
Oh, this is into the.
get away from the weeds. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, could it be any worse?
Come on, get on the fairway. Yes.
Oh. All right.
Lovely.
Shot.
Oh, maybe. Oh, we'll see, I guess.
Well, it came out pretty cleanly.
Yeah, happy with that.
Okay, 102. 102.
All right, this wind is not going to cooperate. Damn, I just wish I was 5 meters closer.
Is there have I got an opportunity here?
Seems like a better strike.
Yeah, I think so. Not a bad putt yours, Dave. Is this in?
That's
It
better.
is in.
Oh,
Oh no, it's crawled. Robbed.
Oh,
That was harsh, Dave.
Well, I'm actually aiming right between your two markers. That's,
he's going to kick a goal.
come on.
It's a big putt, and he's done it. Oh.
Thank you, boys. You gave me a nice little gate to aim for. You know, we're all making a pretty good fist of being able to putt with different camera views without any additional BLIs or grids. And you sort of think, surely they could have preset the difficulty levels such that, for example, with Tour Pro, maybe make it slightly more forgiving on the missed penalty, but actually make Tour Pro that you couldn't actually have the BLI or you couldn't use the grid and you had to use just the visual aids from the what you see on the screen.
Yeah, there's so many ways they could have gone. And even if they just gave all the options, it doesn't matter, which one you choose. Just give us all the options. Turn those things on, off, whatever.
Well, there was the one where I tried to draw it and I just sort of blocked it a bit. Not badly enough to miss the fairway, but it wasn't a draw. It was
the hand grenades you get with Tour Pro compared to Pro, there should have been a mode in between those two.
Oh, I'm pulling them all at the moment. What's going on?
I'll just be glad you're not playing Tour Pro, Dave.
Yeah, no, that'd be out over the path there, wouldn't it?
It would have been. Yeah, it would. Yeah. All right. Well.
Oh, you've gone. There was an audible belt on that. Yeah, it's going to be.
It's a good line.
Oh no, not quite as long. Do you boys have any nuclear reactors in Australia?
Only a medical one up in Sydney.
Yeah. It's a test one. You know, it's not for,
Good shot.
yeah, not a serious one. Not one where you could build nuclear material for a bomb or anything like that.
No, no.
All right. All right. Got an eagle part. Not very easy.
Legal putts shouldn't be easy.
Okay, right. 211. Oh, you know what I'm going to say, don't you? This is made. I'm going to go straight at the flag and then hope for my fade just... Oh, look at that little fade. It's
perfect.
fading.
The line is gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's a no baby. Or very close to it. Great shot. Beautiful. He's charging at us like bulls at Pamplona, Dave. We've got to do something. I'm going straight at it. There is no, there is break. Come on, there is. Please. Oh, it pretty much was straight.
I don't believe it's straight. I didn't hit the fucking thing.
Oh. Oh. If I'm not sure which way it's going to go, I'm just going to go dead straight at it.
Oh, you got away with it.
I thought it was missing.
It was leaning left on it.
Wow. The worm has turned.
Oh.
Oh, there was excitement on the green there.
Mm.
Right. Oh, look at that. That's the perfect fade.
Oh no, that's the complete opposite now.
Dave, you're losing your Mr. Fairways T-shirt there.
God damn it! Yeah.
I think I know what's causing it.
Yeah.
I think it's the P word. The word being pressure.
Oh well, I guess maybe.
It's not a case that the dam walls are about to bust, is it? Somebody looks as though they chucked a load of
Thank you.
weed killer on the grass.
You know, it's a strange looking seam, isn't it? Match. Looks pretty good.
It is pretty good. Gone on a bit, but it's
Bit of
still perfectly acceptable. Okay, right. Just aiming a little bit left of the pin, just to give me a margin of error. Oh, it's too much. Wow. Not enough margin of error.
Well, I sense a little window here. If I can get a good one in. Now, I don't want to be right of the pin because then it does what Andy's does. I think the 146 club with the right wind is going to be just right.
I think you've done what I've done.
And I have.
That was exactly the same line that I took. Come and join me.
I have. Damn. And I had all the information. I still did the same.
You had all the information.
It's really annoying.
It was poor execution by both of us, really, because
Yeah,
I had
it
no
was
business
very
being right of the pin either.
Very ordinary execution. Right. So, what club do I hit? Do I get fancy and try and do a 51-foot flop? Do I? I do.
Perfect. Almost.
It's still got work. I didn't want work.
Oh.
Beautiful.
That's what you wanted.
That's what I wanted.
Not convincing.
Yes. That was strangely timid. I mean, I've seen you belt those putts, make them and also miss them, but that was a very, very careful hit you put on it.
I was fearful of getting excited and going back down that swale, maybe. I know in theory it shouldn't have happened, but in the back of my mind.
Here's another par 5.
I think Dave's got strawberries and cream going there. Or something.
No, I've got Mum's what do they call them? Apple.
Oh, what's
Apple
going on
cakes.
Milo and prunes?
No, apple cakes.
Ah,
With
That's
cream. Delicious.
that's not right, Andy. What happened there?
there? I didn't get the fade. I went for a fade and I double crossed myself, I think.
Double cross indeed. I think this is reachable in 2. It's a great drive.
It is now. That's right down the middle.
Yeah. And he had a little bit of tailwind to help him as well.
It's in the mayor's office.
Oh, it is. It's in range for sure. Oh, I want that wind that Dave had. A bit of tail.
He's putting us off by scoffing these fruits.
So good.
And that's a good drive as well.
All right. It's advantage Australia at all. See what happens. Sort of winds, don't do that. I want tailwind. Bugger. Slug.
Ooh. Don't know what to hit here. Should do. Get on the ferry. It has.
Yeah. We even still got a birdie from there.
Oh, without a doubt.
This is now one big shot.
Oh no!
Oh,
there's
don't go
out
over
of
there.
bounds over there, is there?
Oh, there is out of bounds there.
Is it out of bounds or is it just water?
I saw a white post. I think it's trouble.
Ah.
Shit! No! Disaster! Fucking disaster. Well, that fucking hurt, didn't it?
There goes their money taste. No money from this game.
That's all I had to do the first time.
Yeah, where was that the first time? Wow. This game has turned right around.
Let's just have a look at this green. 2-4. Do I really want to be big, or do I just go for a...
Looks perfect.
Oh God! I tried to
No
feather
bite.
it in, and it didn't. I got absolutely no bite whatsoever.
That's interesting information. All right. So, based on that, I want to land short of the green, short of the pin. It's going to be the 86-foot club. I'm going to go to the third. No, that's too much. Oh, tough call. Oh, it's not going to bite. Oh, damn.
Do you know, we've all been fooled at times by the ball not reacting as we might expect on the greens, and yet they're not heavily sloped.
I think it's the fact it's hard greens.
Oh, that probably explains why I've lobbed a couple big. Never occurred to me to just double check that. Safe-ish.
This is going in. I've got no choice. Oh.
All right.
Yep.
Well, it was only one shot gone.
Mm.
Could have been worse,
It could have
Dave.
been way worse. It was definitely the wrong time to pull the ball.
Very much.
295. Oh,
And with the slight tailwind, it's in play.
right. Certainly is now.
Wow, lovely.
So close.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah, it's on the green for sure.
Yeah, I took a bit off mine as well. I didn't.
I'm not sure I have any advantage over you though, Andy. You can flop or chip or whatever you like, and I've just got a tricky putt. Oh, yeah. There's white posts to the left of this as well. It was also a bit of a sucker shot.
Pretty good. Hey,
What's going on?
Oh, what happened there?
I don't know. It had me on the. Well, that's bizarre, isn't it?
This happened a few weeks back as well.
It did.
Something weird happened. So we'll take it into account and we'll adjust for it.
Yep. All right. So you're having your first shot, Andy. Yeah, we'll just do it that. That's all.
I mean, the other thing it did was it not only did it put me back on the tee, but it gave me a 3-wood as well.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, it hasn't.
It looks better than your first one. Oh. Well, I'm calling that close enough to the same that it's fine.
No disadvantage there at all.
Yeah. No win, no foul. This is your second shot.
Fortunately, I didn't shove it in the out of bounds.
Oh my God, that would have just made things so awful. Wow.
Right. Oh, this is awful.
You liked your first one better?
Yeah, well, I'm not so sure, actually.
You're closer, but it is harder.
Don't like that. Stay there. That'll do. I mean, for a split second, when I played my second shot, it actually did have me at the right place on the edge of the green, and then I don't know, and then sort of the next second it had us on the green.
That was a really bizarre behaviour.
I mean, I can understand it, putting your back on the tee if it never showed you the where you actually were, but it did, albeit for a split second, and thought, no, I don't like, I don't like that. Oh,
Nice
Well,
ball.
that was firmly hit.
wasn't
What?
it firmly hit?
I wasn't 100% sure of the line, so I just thought felt it.
All right, Andy maintains his lead.
Yep, that was a 3. So he's
Yeah, so
four.
he's still leading by 1.
Yeah.
4-3-2.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, that's time for me to come into the game. Get involved. Less wind. That's the wind I wanted. Bite and turn left 30 yards. That is no good.
That is not ideal.
All I've got is a bad time.
It's not bad.
Dave might give me a bit of a clue.
Not the way I'm putting.
No, that's true.
Ah,
And he's faded his, so you got three pretty awkward putts, really. But I think I've got the records for the worst one. It's going to be awful. Maybe there's not that much in it.
good pace.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, not bad.
Memorise the break for the shot back.
Come on. Oh, it's not giving me the sea view. Got F4. Okay, 32. Put it up there, eh? It's not bad. Stay there.
Yep.
Ah, you hack.
There's nothing worse than the realisation after 4 inches that it's missed.
The self-loathing comes spewing out as well.
Yeah. And it just continues until the ball rolls to a stop.
Ooh.
Oh, geez, that had plenty
I'm
of break.
glad I aimed that on the left lip. That was gone if I'd have aimed in the middle. Tell you what, though, it's still a tight game. 3 holes left.
Yep. Anyone blinks and it's all over. No. Oh,
Maybe. Yeah.
yeah.
It's fine.
Mm.
Actually, it's a good position now.
Yeah, the banking of that fairway helped a lot.
That's even better.
Mm.
That's going to go for...
That's perfect. It's middle.
It's another one right in the middle.
Yeah, I haven't had enough of them in the middle tonight.
You just had that little period in the
Yeah, right in the middle
Yeah.
there.
turn off your game a bit.
Oh,
We'll come around.
well,
Yep.
get in the semi. Go on.
Oh, he's done it.
It's a disgrace.
Oh,
Oh,
you gotta love this game sometimes, don't you?
and you take it with complete.
Take it all day long.
Absolutely. Why wouldn't you? All right.
Oh, I've got a little cheer squad here. Hey?
Ella.
Yeah, she just sniffed a food dish, making sure it's all there. Nobody's stolen.
That was a bit harsh, Dave.
It was a bit harsh. I thought it was not a bad shot.
Well, one thing where we live now, there's at least 2, possibly 3 different cats that we've seen wandering through the place. And there was one the other day. He was actually just outside the conservatory window, just sort of sitting there. And I dare say, if we'd have opened the door and encouraged it in, it would have come in as well.
How does Bella feel about these other cats?
She's only seen one on the top of the conservatory, but she could only see the shape. She wouldn't have really seen that it was another cat. But so far, that day hasn't quite come.
I guess it will eventually. Nice shot, Dave.
Thanks, Dave.
Yeah.
This is a big one.
It's
not
right on the money lengthwise.
It sure is. It's all going to come down to the putts. Well, this one's practically a tap in. It's gone the other way. You know, it's sort of coming back.
Yeah.
I can't read these textures. Like some I can, this one I can't.
Well, I can see this is clearly a right to left.
It does look
Possibly
that, yes.
It's just how much break there is. No, there was more there than, or I should have hit it firmer. One of the
It
two.
wasn't bad, Andy. A bit more pace, it might have held that line. Huge
Oh! Oh, I thought it was off to the races.
The scores are level.
I'm glad I gave that a little bit more than I wanted.
Wow.
Oh, Dave,
Davo!
Dave.
It's the
Fine.
game. I was going to say it's the game that keeps on giving.
I accept I'm cannon fodder. I'll just plod on, do what I can.
Dave, how did you get on? Oh, Thursday night you lost to Dave, didn't you?
Yes. I'm not having a good run.
But your offline scores have generally been a bit better than mine.
I swear, if I was a stranger looking at the scores I play against you guys and then looking at my online, it's like I'm a cheat or something. I must have some super edger, but it's not. It's not the case. For some reason, I just play better when I'm not distracted. I don't know. It's hard to say. Actually, the funny thing is when I play golf online, what I tend to do is play one hole and then I get up and I clean 5 dishes or I put 5 things away. That's how I tidy my apartment. And then when I sit down, I'm fresh and I'm excited and it's different. I think that's something to do with it. That looks short.
It was short, nearly disastrously short.
Yeah. 76. It's got to be the 183 club. It has to be. Just got to get. Oh, I see. If I do a super hook in, maximum loft. Oh, that's the wind.
It hasn't quite been your night tonight, Dave.
Even the super hooks aren't working, Andy. They're a staple of my game. They're not working.
Right. 48 feet. 48 feet. And what's this doing? Come on.
Yep.
We've got a good battle going at Hacienda, Andy. After 2 rounds, there's one between us.
I think I shot a couple of 66s, and what have you done?
A bit more erratic, but at the end of the day, there's one between us after two rounds.
Boy, this is. Oh,
Yeah.
one of those putts I'm just not sure of. I've got a feeling it's a tiny bit right to left. So I'm just going to aim it dead weight, right of centre.
And dead right. Now more pressure's on Dave.
Good.
No problem.
Oh no! Don't tell me we're going to have another drawn game, Andy.
Well, it's heading that way, isn't it?
It
Well,
is.
yeah, that's all right. We go straight to the 18-hole playoff.
I mean, all I can say about the whole thing is, you keep trying on this jacket.
Yes, I'm trying it on for
I've-
size, but I'm never actually making the purchase.
He's never found one just the right size.
Okay. Oh, he finds the power fade just at the right time.
Mm. And he's out-rooted you again, Dave.
Once again.
It's psychological. It's psychological, I'm sure.
I was always
really.
I was always a bully at school. I wanted to be the
I think on Facebook, Carol says things like, I was attracted by his brutish nature.
Well, in a day or two's time, I've got to relocate.
Oh no! Where's the bite? Oh, it's a disaster.
It is a disaster, actually. If Andy just hits this stone dead, it's all over.
Wow, right. 133. I think we know the club. Oh, I don't want an 8-mile. Oh, it's too long. I've done the same.
It is. Now it's a
It's
contest.
even worse.
It's a deceptive green, I think.
Well, fine, I'm just going to try and sink this little bastard.
I mean, I hit it 125 in the air, which was more than I really needed to, for sure. But it ended up 159 yards with the 120 club.
Yeah, and I hit the 134 club and went, 150 as well. And you're out the back too, Dave.
Well, I really tried to chop the crap out of that, and it still did what your two did.
Well.
Yeah. That is not a receptive pin.
That looks good.
It's
that looks really
great.
good.
Yeah, that may well.
Well, it all depends. If I can drop this, I've got to drop this
If you
to
can
win.
drop this, you would more than deserve the jacket.
Yep.
I'm going to be slightly there. Oh God. Okay.
It's going to be some sort of super flop.
No.
It's nice. Well, you're certainly going to give Dave a little bit of help here, I think. Well, that was pretty straight. Good up and down.
Yep, happy with that.
Good up and down. 3 good up and downs there
Yeah.
to finish with.
Well,
A fantastic draw.
congratulations, Andy.
Oh,
Nice
I think
win again.
Yep. And I did a little negative charge at the end then. Going. Well, Dave went 34-34. Andy went 36-33.
Oh, so on count back, I probably win.
No.
No, count back would be number of eagles or something,
Oh,
which makes Andy the winner.
well.
No, well, you two drew, which cancels you two out. That means I'm
I like
Well,
it.
all I can say is I'm the man in control of the spreadsheet.
That's right. You have to be semi-nice to you at least, Andy.
Well, it was. It's going to be another